Today I will show you how to perfectly crimp a RJ45 connector to make a patch cord with straight through combination. First of all, you need to know about the structure of RJ45 connector. As you can see, this is the lock for the insulation of Cat6 cable. That means when you will crimp the connector, the crimping tool will tight this lock, this little plastic piece upwards, so the cable will hold tightly, so it will not loose or your connector will last longer.
So guys, here is the cable. So you need to remove this insulation for about 2 inches. In this crimping tool you can see there is a built-in sliver and a cutter. You need to place the cable inside this crimper and rotate this crimper. Let's just untie this cable. Now place the cable inside this crimper and make it round like this, so it will cut the insulation. Now you need to hold this cable, squeeze it, push it back a little bit, and you can remove this insulation piece. Now there are twisted pair cables. There are 4 pairs. You need to arrange them all together, and you need to separate this thread and the plastic piece. Basically this is the plastic divider. So here's a tip: you need to hold this cable like this, separate, pull this back insulation a little bit, and you need to cut this plastic thread at the end as much as you can, like this. Just hold the crimper, place it in the cutter, and as much as you can just cut it like this. That's it. Now you have to arrange the cables accordingly. Just untwist all the pairs. You will see a chart of the combination of cables for straight through combination. Just make the cable like this, untwist all. You can use a pen or any screwdriver to make this cable straight. Just place all the cables in line. So here we inline all the combination. The combination is white orange orange, white green blue, white blue green, white brown, and brown. Just make all the cables straight in line. Push it back the insulation that we pulled it before, like this. As you can see, this way the cable looks nice and it will easily fit inside this. Now cut the cables for about half inches straight. That's it. Now hold the connector upwards, this golden pins upwards, and put inside the cable very carefully. Pull the cable all the way inside this connector, like this. As you can see, the insulation are in place according to the lock. Now crimp it, put inside the crimper and squeeze it tightly. Now RJ45.
Here, as you can see, the cable is perfectly crimped, and now with the same way you can crimp the other side of the cable. As you can see, all the end of the cables are touching at the end of the connector, and the lock is perfectly in place. So with this method you can crimp RJ45 connector perfectly. Thanks for watching.
Airtech Solutions, helping you to raise your technology standards.